the very first video I've taken with my new phone.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, the first video that I'm really going to do anything with. Have you ever noticed that we take most of our videos when we're in the car? I wish I could talk. All right.
We're not going to keep the one of the cat.
Sure, I'll add it. But all right. Oh, okay. So I guess that would technically be the first.
That's the most important.
Addie and I taught Mom about pop sockets today.
Well, you didn't teach me about pop sockets, Paula. I knew what they were. I just
Addie's
never.
last meal as a resident of Parkville.
Last meal. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Supper.
I didn't know it was on death row.
The Last Supper. And we're going to Cracker Barrel. We could have gone somewhere else, I guess.
Well, if you don't wear a mask, you could be on death row.
Okay.
Wear the mask.
Yeah, well, wear a mask first off. Second of all, yeah, we did kind of teach you about pop sockets today.
Yell? I thought you said second of all, yell.
We did teach you what about.
I know
we
what.
did teach you about pop sockets today.
I know what they are, dear.
We're not stupid.
You've had them before.
Yeah, what's a pop socket?
It's a socket that pops on the
Okay,
side.
that's what I thought. Okay.
Well, it's true.
Okay.
Yes, Addie's going back to school tomorrow. One of her classes got moved from in person to online because one of her professors is. What did you say that is?
Immunocompromised.
Okay. I couldn't remember what you said. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Going to face-to-face classes would have been like endangering her like.
Right. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. So Paula starts back on the 17th. Franklin County has already. What are you doing? Franklin County's already gone back.
Yeah, they started today, right?
Yeah.
Today.
Dad's listening to Holla background.
He's got it on shuffle. So anyway, Addie's moving into an apartment tomorrow. As I spit everywhere, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Addie's doing it, right?
Well, let's put it this
We're
way.
moving Addie into the apartment.
We're moving Addie into an apartment tomorrow.
I'm not.
No, Paula's going to sit at home doing nothing tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you've only been doing that since March.
But I haven't gotten enough of it yet. I only have a week left to do it. So.
You got 1 week. And Paula's going back to school, face to face. That day was really funny. She came in and she said, "Mom, please don't make me do virtual."
I will not do virtual learning again.
You will do it if you have to.
If I have to, that's a different story. But if I have the choice to go back or to do virtual, I would obviously choose going back. I hated virtual first off because I needed the face-to-face learning with a teacher. Because I struggle with it because Mom is really bad at like math.
Let's call it what it is. It's mask to mask teacher.
True. You're going to be, mask to
But
mask.
we're not forced to wear masks though. But I'm wearing
You
one.
are.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Yeah,
one.
you're wearing one.
But we're not we don't have to. But I'm
And
wearing
we can log on to all the cameras. So if you're not wearing a mask, guess who's going to come up there in his underwear to come get you?
Oh, that's not happening.
Now,
Yeah, if you're going to high school, wear a mask. Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
one thing, Addie, is I'm really impressed is that your ensemble. Tell us a little bit about that.
Our ensemble,
Well, it's gotten reduced in numbers.
yeah, we had like reduced capacity because we have to obviously we have to space out because we can't wear a mask when we're playing, so we have to be seated 6 feet apart. So we were kind of forced to be reduced capacity. So he reduced it to 1 per part, and I got into the reduced capacity wind ensemble. So I'm one of the 3.
And so is Carlin.
Yeah, so is Carlin.
That's a good deal.
So yeah, we are 2/3 of the wind ensemble clarinet section.
Now, is Cam's not in that? Is he in that?
No,
Okay,
he's in the jazz band.
cool. All
And
right.
he's auditioning for the jazz band. at-
Paula, stop. It's not the Paula show. Stop.
Why don't you just cut a hole in your mask so you can play your clarinet?
Yeah, that'll
Well,
work.
that's a smart one. Does nothing for
I
you.
saw a mask that had a straw valve, so you could put a straw through it.
Yeah, and Disney would not allow those.
Good, because
Obviously.
there's a hole in the mask.
I thought you meant you closed it up. Like it would.
No,
you would,
like there's like a hole.
Oh, well, duh.
for a straw.
Yeah, duh.
What? That is
Paula,
so
what are you doing? You're just making faces.
Because I was thinking about the mask. I was like, I mean, if you have a hole in your mask, that does absolutely nothing for you.
Well, really?
That's the reason.
Oh, wow, really?
And going back to Disney, that's the reason Disney is not allowing those with the valves in it, because you're only protecting yourself because you're breathing out all the germs. It filters in. It filters in what It filters what comes in, but then you breathe out all your nasty old germs out there. So you might as well not even be wearing a mask.
Stanky breath.
Okay, I'm not worried about that.
Everything.
It's
I'm
germs.
always concerned about stinky breath.
Okay, well then
That's
there
one of-
you
That's
go.
like the only reason that I would even consider wearing masks after the pandemic is over is to protect myself from other people's stinky breath.
Well, I was gonna say get some gum, but
That's my own.
That's why.
That's true.
That's why I chewed gum like every day. I love chewing gum, and one of the reasons is because I'm so insecure about that. First off, second of all, it's like an anxiety thing. And I like chew it and it makes me feel better. Like,
Plus, I would also not be angry if we continued with like the 6 feet thing. I don't like people being close to me.
that's
I don't like-
hilarious because.
I don't like people all up against me.
I don't really
Wow.
mind it.
And Kurt, what were we talking about the other night? We were watching a Disney video.
Are we tagging Cam in this or what? I don't want anybody close to me.
Look at her.
kinda harsh.
Look at her.
I was telling Kurt the other day, though, that I would love to go to Disney right now, except for the mask thing, because you don't have people crawling all over you. I hate that. I
I have the Disney shuffle.
hate people
Strollers.
all in front of me and beside me. And
I hated the strollers.
We were always polite with our strollers.
Not
Yeah,
me.
but people have like the super industrial ones.
Yeah, and they have the ones that look like princess. What is it?
No, I'm not worried about that,
What
but I
difference
would
does that
always get hit in the heel.
The ankle.
They would always hit me right above my heel.
Don't they have the rental ones that look like Cinderella's sled? What is this?
Yeah, but they're like hundreds of dollars.
Well, yeah,
which
but
is kinda stupid.
people get them, and I've seen them.
The funny
several
thing
times.
is, we've watched vloggers recently, and the vloggers have shown like one stroller in certain places, which is crazy. Which means that people are not bringing their young children.
Why would you? You know?
Well,
Well, because you have to, it's not cool to leave them in the car,
Yeah, I guess that. I guess you could though.
oh my
Let them play on your
gosh.
phone
Yeah, okay, that
while you
works.
go into Disney World.
That
Car
works.
turns into an oven. You know, that'll work. When it gets to upwards of 120 something degrees in the car, while your baby's just cooking like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh,
They don't spin like that though, but they do cook though. But they don't spin like that.
okay, that's enough.
Glad you find it funny.
This is just our little evening chat before we go to dinner with the Teals. Again, the Last Supper. Dun, 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 before Addie moves into her apartment tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then classes officially start on the same day Paula starts, right? 17th.
Hey.
So do you have any in person except for band?
I have one in-person
Classes?
class.
Okay.
Other than my ensemble.
Okay. All right. Well.
I'm not complaining though.
Well, that won't be bad. Just enjoy the experience. That's what we were talking about the other night. Enjoy your college experience. Get out and do stuff, When sports starts back, go back to a basketball game.
Yeah, I just hope
you
it doesn't
know.
affect basketball season like next
Well,
spring.
it might. You never know.
Basketball was fun.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna come back for alumni night?
Nobody's going to be there, so it won't
Oh
matter.
yeah, I forgot. Forgot about
All right, well, we're about to get where we're going. Bye.
that. Bye.